morning, everybody. Excuse how I look. I'm gonna be fixing that here in a minute. But it is Friday morning, and I think I told you in a previous vlog, oh sorry, I don't even know if I had that on me. I think I told you in a previous vlog that today we have quite a bit going on. And of course the weather is not cooperating. It's like raining and sleeting and snowing and but we have a doctor's appointment today. We have his heart ultrasound, my gestational diabetes test, so I have to drink that drink before I leave. I have to get 2 shots today, and what else? And then just like a regular 28-week OB appointment. So, Charlie just went down for a nap. I'm not even quite sure what time it is. Oh, it's like a few minutes after 9. CJ went off to work, and I think he's either going to meet me there or come home first so that we can just ride together since the weather's not great. But I'm gonna get ready. I've already gotten a bunch accomplished this morning. I actually woke up at 4 o'clock and sat on my phone for a while, and then finally actually got up at 5 and went and had my breakfast and coffee downstairs and some devotional time, and I think it was very much needed. I feel much better just going into the day whenever I start it like that. But I keep hearing about everybody having influenza and being sick and everything, so downstairs I have my thieves and some frankincense because I like the smell of it, and it has good like immunity properties too. But I have that diffusing downstairs in like the whole bottom level of my house and kitchen, but I have a diffuser up here, so I'm going to go ahead and diffuse this also while I'm getting ready this morning. Going. There it goes. I'll just set that right there. I can smell it already. I have so many chargers and everything over here. So now that I look a little more decent, I wanted to sit for a second. It's only 9:30, so that literally only took me 20 minutes to do makeup and hair and everything. So, and Charlie is currently napping. So I wanted to briefly update on why we're doing this ultrasound at 28 weeks, because typically, at least at my doctor's office, you have your last one is the anatomy scan. So when we went in for the anatomy scan, I was exactly 20 weeks, and everything looked fine, at least I thought, until you like go in and talk to the doctor afterwards, and I think they're the ones that are actually supposed to like explain everything to you. But so when the doctor came in, she said that she like kind of prefaced it with that everything looked great, like all major like organs and the brain and limbs and all of that looked fine. He was measuring actually a few days ahead, measuring a little bit bigger, but then she said that he had, and I looked it up so that I don't like say anything wrong, but he had an EIF, which is an echogenic intracardiac focus, and basically what that means, I'll just read it like right off Google. It's a small bright light that sometimes develops on the baby's heart, and they can see it in the ultrasound, and the cause of them is unknown and generally harmless. Apparently like 5% of just like all healthy pregnancies, it will show up at the anatomy scan and then eventually go away. But typically they do like other prenatal screening, hence why we're going today. So the doctor, my OB, told me, she was like, I do not want you guys to worry at all about it right now. She didn't really give us a lot of information because I think she just didn't want us like focusing on it or like asking like too many questions, because she just made it clear that she did not want me worrying or stressing about it. And she said, I'll see you back at 24 weeks for like a regular OB appointment, and then I'll see you again at 28 weeks. And I guess just the 8-week span, they want to see it go away by that time. And I did read up on it a little bit more, and I guess the spot is on one of the ventricles, I think like the left ventricle. And I think it means that it's like calcified tissue or something, calcified muscle or something. And so that's why it like shines bright, like a bright light on the ultrasound. So, the thing that got me though is in that ultrasound, she said that it's a marker for Down syndrome, and she just kind of like quickly brushed over that and then kept going. And even the entire conversation, it was like 3 minutes long. And she kind of rushed out of there. So I feel like the first week I was really, really stressed about it, and I was doing way too much research on everything and trying to look for like other YouTube videos of people who have experienced it but then had success going back at 28 weeks and it being gone. And ultimately, and the other thing is we didn't do any genetic testing. We didn't with Charlie either. I mean, no genetic test results would have ever changed our mind about the pregnancy. So we just didn't feel like it was necessary. And so we did not, like up to this point, we have not done any genetic testing. And I still feel like it's unnecessary. I mean, whatever baby God wants us to have is already in his plan for us. And I know that he's going to see us through a baby with no complications or a baby with some complications. It honestly doesn't really change what's going to happen in our future. And we would love any baby no matter what. And like, it just doesn't matter what baby we're blessed with and what, I don't want to call it, like any challenges or, I don't know. I don't necessarily know how to like describe it, I guess, but I'm gonna be happy no matter what news we get. Yes, challenges kind of bring some worry and stress along because we just weren't anticipating this. Charlie's anatomy scan went fine and they didn't find anything. I had like a very normal pregnancy up until the end, and then I had cholestasis of pregnancy, but that was just my own liver being weird. But she was fine. But this is just kind of a new territory for us. But so anyways, that's kind of a long version of the news that we got and why we're going back again today to check on his heart. Going forward, what they told me at my anatomy scan was that if the light is still there, then we have to get an echo done on his heart. So I'll have to go see like a high risk specialist and do that ultrasound on his heart. And I don't really know why. I guess I'll get more details today if it's still there. But they have to check on it for some reason. So I don't know if that means like surgery in his future. I don't know if there's treatment options or anything needed for it, or if they just have to check on it to see exactly like a closer look of what's going on. And then I won't do any genetic testing like amniocentesis or anything like that. Anything with like a risk to harm him or myself. So we will update you guys at the ultrasound. I don't know if we're going to film, if we'll be able to. I don't think that the doctor's office minds, but we'll have Charlie too. So we'll see. Our hands are going to be a little full, so we'll definitely show you guys pictures and update you after the appointment though. So I just wanted to run through that really quick just to kind of preface why we're having another ultrasound and kind of what's going on. And we will see. All right, well, it's very slick on my street, but we are leaving now. It is 11:55, so I'm leaving early because I anticipate driving very slow. And it's about, let me see, it's a 40-minute drive with good road conditions. So, but we got some lunch and some snacks and we got all ready to go, and I was talking to my grandma for a little bit. That was that little clip that I just showed, and Charlie was being hilarious and just had her feet up on the door, just entertaining herself. But we are on our way to the doctor's office, and I'm going to get off here so I can concentrate on the road. All right, I just finished it. Oh my gosh. I have never had issues drinking that before, because I had to do it twice with Charlie, and this is my second time with this pregnancy too. But today, that made my stomach so upset. I don't know why. And I didn't even chug on it. I just kind of sipped on it for 5 minutes. But that was actually gross today. Ugh. And I don't really love orange flavored things, and I never drink pop. So, not that that's pop, but to me it tastes like flat orange pop. So, but we have about 30 minutes left on our drive, and the weather is not terrible right now. It's just raining. So I'm just driving slow and kind of staying away from people, and we will be there in about 30 minutes. Well, we are here, and we have just been waiting on Daddy because we got here really early. But I wanted to leave in enough time in case there was bad weather, so we're just sitting in the parking lot. What are you doing? And she feels like big stuff sitting up here, so. No, don't touch the money. That's yucky. Ew. Here, you want to wear the glasses? Here. So pretty. Charlie, look. Oh, they're dirty too. Charlie, look. Hi, pretty girl. You're so beautiful. You just know to put them on top of your head? You're so funny. You're funny. Mommy loves you. I love you. Are we gonna go see your baby brother? Are we gonna, where's the baby?
Baby.
Hey, can you say Remi?
Remi.
Remi?
Daddy.
No, Daddy's not here yet. Remi. Are we gonna go see him? And get pictures of him? Yeah. Oh, CJ's here. Are you gonna slide? Let's see. Yay! Do you love your new slide? Do you love your new slide? Oh, careful. Be so careful. Whee! You're gonna tire yourself out, girl. Bo, what are you up to? You eating a treat? Yep, he's just eating his treats. Woo! Girl, you have chocolate on your face. Yes, you do. Honey, I think you have a dirty diaper. Are you poopy? Did you poop? Let's go take care of that.
But
oh, kiss it. No, we don't need to kiss it. I think it's okay.
get down, Duchess. Get down. Get down, Duchess.
How do you feel about the appointment, babe? You never are on the vlog. Why don't you update them?
I don't have an update. Our boy's big. He's real big. He's not that big.
She's like flying down that slide.
He's regular big. And everything's okay.
Oh, fine. I thought you weren't gonna do it.
No, that's fine. It's whatever.
Oh, honey. You all better now? Now that you got some chocolate and some Cool Whip?
Oh. Sorry, Bo.
Why do you keep doing that?
He's in the way.
Well, his cage has not moved. Well, everything is fine now. She ran and she had socks on, and so she slipped and fell and hit her head, and she was holding a little fire truck, so I think that might have hit something, or she landed on it or something. But anyways, what we were gonna say was ultrasound went great.
It's a police wrecker. It's not a fire truck.
A police wrecker?
Yeah.
Oh. Ultrasound went great. The little spot is still on his heart, but they said that it's tiny now and that it's going to go away by birth. So they're not worried about it. We don't have to get an echo done on his heart. We don't have to do any more ultrasounds.
Mama.
We don't have to go back for a month.
Yep. So I just have a regular checkup in 4 weeks, and
we might skip it.
No. But CJ will be in Vegas whenever I go to that appointment, so.
I was thinking I might be able to go with you, but the flight leaves at 2:50.
Oh, yeah. So that is our little update. Everything is great. And she said I can just resume having a normal, boring pregnancy, were her words. He is measuring big. He's already 3 pounds. And I'm only
75th percentile.
Was it 75?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what the
percentile
percentile was.
Isn't that big a deal.
Yeah, so he, at my anatomy scan, he was in the 65th or something percentile,
60th.
and now he's in the 75th percentile, and he's got a big round head and a big round belly.
Big feet.
So, she said that we potentially could induce at 39 weeks if we want to. That's just elective, just since he's going to be so large. But we will see what the next 2 months hold. And we'll probably just film tomorrow at the 3 and 4D ultrasound. So
Maybe.
I mean, I was planning on it.
Absolutely then.
But we'll go ahead and end it here. CJ got some Burger King and I got some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I was going to get Wingstop, but I made the executive decision to maximize the amount of food I was going to get.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow at the next ultrasound. Oh, hold on. I was going to show pictures.
Chocolate lid.
So these are the few pictures that we got today of his big ol' feet. And a little profile picture. Another little profile with his mouth open, it looks like.
Charlie replay.
Yeah. And his manhood.
Nuts.
Are you gonna roll the ball? What are you doing? Charlie, roll the ball down the side. Look, can you roll it down the side? Why are you screaming?
Not be as fun. I'm sorry, babe.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, those strong muscles. Urgh. Good morning. Is that yummy? Yummy, yummy, yummy. You love the breakfast burritos. Don't stuff it all in your mouth. Just take a bite, honey. You drop an egg. We'll give it to the doggy. Hey, are we gonna see baby Remi today? Oh my gosh, you're getting egg everywhere, girl. Girl. You a mess. You just a mess. Charlie, can you say Remi? No.
Bang, bang. Oh.
Hey. I love you. Did you have a nice nap? Why you take your socks off? Charlie, listen. Is that baby Remi? Oh my goodness.
Mommy.
Charlie, is that Remi? Remi. Did we see baby Remi today? Is that so exciting? Push it. Push it.
Gotta squeeze him.
She's squeezing, just not. See your reaction, Charlie.
It's such a fake reaction. You like the bear?
Is that Remi's heartbeat? Mm-hmm. Is it Remi?
What are you doing? You burying him? Okay, here. Press right here. Press right there.
Press his heart.
You mean it. Uh-oh. Press it. Ready?
It's Remi. Charlie, is Remi in Mommy's belly?